Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of The Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys watching today's video. Today we're going to be talking about black topwater lures in the fall time of the year and when they work the best and why they're so effective this time of year. So I think it's going to add up to some pretty exciting topwater action for you guys after checking these out. Real quick guys, since fall is here and around the corner, I just wanted to remind everybody to please check out our Fish of the Moment lake map breakdowns. We have our fall map breakdowns up right now, and if you guys are interested in getting a bunch of good fishing spots, waypoints you can download directly into your electronics, this is the place for you. Tips and advice on how to fish every spot. It's a good way to learn more about your favorite lake or any lake that you want to learn more about. So I'll put the link in the description for that. Much appreciated. Okay guys, here's one of my favorite color of topwater lures for the fall time of the year, and that is a black topwater. It doesn't make any difference if it's a walking topwater like this, a buzzbait, a chugger, whatever. Again, it's one of those undefinable mysteries in bass fishing that exists, but when October gets here, through October and November, guys, most of the time I've got some type of a black topwater tied on, whopper, plopper, whatever. They just bite them better. I'm not sure what the deal is. The only thing I can figure is it has to have something to do with the combination of the water clarity you're fishing, the water temperature, shorter daylight hours, and the angle of the sun creating a different look in the water. Because bass, as far as we have a tendency to think that bass perceive colors the same way that we do, and they don't. So much of the stuff that doesn't make sense to us intellectually, triggers a bass to strike, and one of them is a black topwater lure in the fall time of the year. It's probably just a combination of all that. There's something about the color that maybe they can see better, they can key in on it better, it looks more natural to them. Who knows why? But all I know is from experimenting with different colors, anything from a shad pattern to a perch pattern to a bright color to whatever, clear, I get more strikes on black than I do anyone. And a lot of it doesn't really make any difference of the conditions that you have. The only exception that I've seen is if you've got a bluebird bright sky and clear water, then sometimes they like a little bit more of a subtle color, more of a translucent. But if I have any type of overcast, like overcast skies, partly cloudy skies, and any water visibility between like 3 to 6 foot in visibility, guys, this is what I'm throwing most all the time. When you throw it in the water, if you guys have never seen a black topwater coming through the water, it looks really good, especially if you can get a day where there's a little bit of chop on the water. Not calm and not like rough, but just like maybe a little inch to half inch chop on the water from maybe a 5 to 8 mile an hour breeze. The way that bait looks coming through the water in that breeze, it looks edible to the fish. And probably, not probably, without a doubt, the most fish I've ever caught over the past 20 years in October, November have come on a black topwater plug. Again, it doesn't really matter what type of plug it is, just as long as the color's black. So anyway, guys, give them a try if you haven't. I think a lot of people probably have fished a black buzzbait, but a lot of people don't fish other black type topwaters. You can't go wrong with it. One of the first times I saw it work is I used to fish with this old dude back in the early 1980s. He was around 80 years old, even back in the 1980s there. And I'd go float fishing with him down at Shoal Creek in Joplin, Missouri. And he would throw a black wood chopper and a black hula popper, and he'd just wax them on that thing. And that's the first I saw how effective it was, specifically in the fall, because he liked float fishing in September, October, and early November. And I started using them and caught a lot of fish on them since then. So anyway, guys, just a quick tip. I hope it helps you guys catch some fish, and we'll talk later.